Wait a minute. Go! Go!
Let's go! Let's go! Home run, let's get it.
Yes!
Get him up out Welcome home run in a tip in it. Let's go, Tony Hatson. Look at what Pinky got it. They double teaming Trey. Give it to Dre. Give it to Jonte. Pass it over to Bogey. Bogey driving. Give it to Dre. Give it to Trey. Shoot the three. Bro, man, stop playing. He did not put Ritter in.
I'm done. Oh, this mother just put Ritter in? For what? Why would you put Ritter in right now? He know his job is done.
There's nothing finer in the land than a drunk obnoxious Georgia fan.
Oh
Let's go. Go Dogs. Go Dogs. Go Dogs. Sickle.
Now you're gonna make me chump. Now you're gonna make me chump.
We ain't gonna tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up in here.
Barbecue and mildew time. Okay, what's going on, guys? How y'all doing? It's your boy Larry. This is the DIXON Way, all about the A Sports Talk, where we give you live commentary all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife Gators. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hope you guys enjoy the commentary content. All right, Braves are looking for a sweep, guys. A sweep. Jerks are Profar down on outs right now. Guys, let me know if anything's lagging or something like that. And that ball hit the center field, but center fielder got it. One pitch, one out. So that's 2 outs for the Braves off 4 pitches. As the Braves are looking for a rare sweep this season in a series on the road against the Guardians. Let me refresh this. Let's see what's really going on. All right, that ball way outside. Ronald back. Let's go, Ronald. 304. You know, here's one to pitch. That ball, that's a ball. That was not a strike. Stop it. 1 inch off the plate. They called a strike. All right, 1-1 is the count. Here's the 1 to pitch. That ball way too high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Y'all already know, man. MVP's in the chat. How y'all doing, man? Lisa B in the building. What's up, Lisa? Boyd in the building. Here's the 1 to pitch. Swing and a miss. Cutter. Center. Ronald just missed it. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That's time for you. All right, 3-2 to count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 1 to pitch. Ronald fouled that off. That was ball 4. But with this umpire, I don't know. So way to protect the plate, actually. Way to protect the plate. Here's the 1 to pitch. Swing and a miss. And Ronald struck out. Inside corner, 93-mile-per-hour fastball. Blew it right past him. Sheesh. Try this again, man. 3D acting up. I don't know what's going on, guys. Trying to get the 3D up for you guys. Let's see. Sorry, that was a problem loading. Let's start that again. Excuse me. All right, so it's 0-0 going to the bottom half of the first inning. And the Braves offense went off yesterday. Dominating, what was it, 5-1? Won the first 2 games. Let's see if we can win game number 3, get this sweep. Man. It is acting up today, man. I don't know what's going on. Come on, 3D, act right. Nope. All right, Stephen Kwan coming up to bat, leading off for the Guardians. We got the shadowy figures. Well, it should be one more. All right, Eric Feedy. Feedy. Let's go. You didn't give us a strike, but you gave that Mickey Figure a strike the last. Oh, come on, man. Come on, Blue. Come on with that. Here's the one on the pitch. That's a strike, too. 2-0 to count, man. All right, man. Yeah, obviously they don't want Cleveland to lose to us 3 straight. That's a strike. All of them been strikes. Wow. That should be strikeout number 1. All right, here's one in the pitch. That ball outside, fouled off. 2-2 to count. 2-2 is the count. Cleveland is 63-59. Braves are 55-68. Strike 3. Get him up out of here, man. Go sit down. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Here's one to pitch. Hey, he called a strike. Good pitch by Feedy. Lisa V with the chair. Appreciate that, Lisa. That ball about 2 inches off the plate. Ball. 1-1 is the count. Here's the winding pitch. That ball fouled off. Going to left field. Pofar diving for it. Caught it. Late jump, but he caught it. Might have jammed his finger. Smacked his wrist. All right, so good catch by Pofar with the late jump. Okay, so his hand went from grass to dirt. And that transition was pretty bad for him. Might have skinned his hand up. All right, strike on the outside corner. Good sweeper. 0-1 to count. Ramirez up. Never smiles. Here's one in the pitch. I don't think that man smiled when he being tickled. 1-1 is the count. That was a ball. Here's one in the pitch. High cutter. Popped up. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, 2-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball rocketed, but foul ball. Thank the Matrix. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down. Strikeout number 2. Let's go. For 50. 50 Cent. Mm, mm, Go. Go. Mm, mm, mm. What's up, George? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream on YouTube. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. You know how we do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so it's 0-0. Love to see that. Time for the offense to wake up now. And how much praise can we place upon Money Mike's lap right now? He is absolutely on fire. Been carrying this thing about a month. No, I know people only notice about the past 2 weeks, but it's really been a month since the All-Star break that he's been on fire. And guess what, guys? There's no chance for us to make the playoffs. There's only 40 games left in the season. Okay? That don't mean that we can't play good baseball and go into the off season on a positive note. Oh God, I didn't know Marcel got hit in the head yesterday. Yeah, I didn't know Marcel got hit in the head yesterday. Goodness gracious. He got hit right in the A. All right, 0-1 account. That's a good pitch. Strike one. That ball too high. 1-1's account. Here's one to pitch. That ball way too low. Good eye. 2 balls, 1 strike. Good eye by Marcel, not swinging at that junk. Here's the one in the pitch. Yes, he didn't call that a strike. I'm surprised. 3 balls, 1 strike. Good eye by Marcel Ozuna. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. Threw that cutter right up in there, 85 mile per hour in the top right corner, or top left corner, excuse me. All right, pitcher is set. Here's the one in the pitch. Yes, sir. Oh, no, that's a strike. Yeah, he got you. It's strike. He got you, Big Bear. That was a perfect pitch. Wow, perfect pitch. Yep, couldn't say nothing about that. Perfect pitch. All right, Michael Harris up the bat. Michael Harris batting in the 5 hole now. He's 4 for 9 in this series. The OPS 1.33333. Golly. 1-1's account. Let's go, Mike. Change that stance. Looking more confident. Here's one to pitch. And he just got underneath it. Infield pop up. That's going to be 2 outs. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. They dropped it. Let's go. They dropped it. Let's go. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. And when you're going good, that's what happens, guys. When you're going good, that's what happens. I don't know who they get the error to. I guess the person who tried to catch it, the first baseman. But oh my goodness, ain't none of them saying. He said I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. All right, Ozzy, make him pay. Here's the one to pitch, and Ozzy's been swinging a good bat too. That's been like the 1-2 punch right there. A Money Mike and Ozzy. Definitely getting them boys in there. All right, 1-0 is a count. Here's one the pitch. Ozzy Alves fouled that off. 0-2 to count quickly in the hole. The only one thing you can't do, Ozzy. The one thing you should not do. What's going on, humanity? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you. Appreciate you coming too. Welcome to the stream. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. Good eye by Money Mike. Not chasing nothing. I mean, by Ozzy Alves, not chasing nothing. Good job, Ozzy. Money Mike on first base. Modest lead, not a big lead. And that's going to be bloop in. Yes, another error. Let's go. Let's go. All right, man. So the Atlanta Braves just reached on 2 errors. Let's capitalize on this, guys. We got to capitalize on this. He tried to pick it up with his bare hand and missed it. Whoop, whoop. Yes. Yes. We got 2 runners on, 1 out. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Murph. At the top of the strike zone. Ooh, they ain't call that a strike. I appreciate it. 1-0 is a count. Sean Murphy up. Can be big in a big way. Batting 209, 16 home runs, 43 RBI with an OPS of 750. Here's the wind the pitch. Swing and a miss, same pitch, but different result. Swing and a miss. 1-1 is a count. What's up, Cujo? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. You shouldn't have did that. I hope you lose. Money Mike with the base steal. Money Mike with the base steal. Hey, look here. Money in the chat. Money Mike is on a mission. Money Mike looking like Ronald right now. Oh, my goodness. Money Mike. Here's the one to pitch. No, sir. 2-1 to count. Good eye by. Let's go. Let's go. You should put your money on Money Mike, Cujo. Here's the one to pitch. That ball outside. 3-0 to count. We going to get a bases loaded situation? Situation on? Are we getting a bases loaded situation on? Murphy batting 7th. Here's the one to pitch. Yes, sir. Walk it out. Let's go. Bases is Chuck. Walk it out. What's up? Walk it out. Big spot for Nacho. Big spot for Nacho Alvarez Jr. Nacho. Let's go, Nacho. Nacho, there's only one thing you can't do. There's only one thing you shall not do. Here's the one to pitch. That ball inside. That's a ball. 1-0 is a count. Let's go. Come on. Walk them in if you want to. We'll take it any way we can get it. Here's the one to pitch. All right, that's a strike. Yeah, that's a good sweeper right there. Top of the strike zone. Nacho agrees. He's all right, good pitch. Good pitch. Here's the one to pitch. He threw it again. Nacho was on top of it. Just missed it. Just got underneath it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball hit the third base. That's 1. Safe. Yes, and we score. Let's go. Let's go. So Money Mike scores. All right. Sacrifice on the fielder's choice. All right, they're going to check this out, obviously. Obviously, they're going to check this out. That's 1. Ooh, he just beat it. Ooh, he just beat it. He just beat it. Let's go. All right. Braves strike first. 1-0. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. Nick Allen, come on, Tricky, Nicky. Get a base hit. That's all we need you to do. Here's a wind to pitch. Tricky Nicky got a hold of one. Let's go, Tricky Nicky. That's like a home run. It went foul. Dang it. Oh, just went foul. Dang it. I was about to say, man, double was like a home run for Tricky Nicky. But it went foul. Oh, man, Tricky Nicky. Oh, goodness. Oh, 1 to count. Here's a wind the pitch. That ball outside. All right, 1-1 is the count. Here's a winding pitch. That ball fouled off. 93-mile-per-hour jam at the top of the strike zone. Would have been a strike either way. Way to protect the plate. 1-2 is the count. Nicky Allen is 4 for 7 this series. He had himself a series. Nicky Allen like, oh, I like the American League. Here's a winding pitch. Ball in the dirt. Good eye. 2-2 to count. Nick Allen locked in. Clink, clink. Let's go. Nick Allen batting .227 on the season. 0 home runs, 21 RBIs with an OPS of .553. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball outside. That's a ball. Full count. Tricky Nicky. Let's go. Come on, Tricky Nicky. Hey. Pofar waiting to get up. Braves have been crushing the ball here in Cleveland. Love to see it. Here's the one in the pitch. Tricky Nicky got a hold of one. It's going bad. Nope. 1 to track. That's out. And that's out number 3. And they got a Phantom Fireworks sign on the outfield. Wow, that's where we get our fireworks from. Shout out to Phantom Fireworks. All right, so that's the end of the inning. But the Braves score first off of 2 errors from the Guardians. We'll take it. It's 1-0. Braves on top. Let go. Woo. Or was it 1 error? Maybe I'll say one that the pop-up definitely error. The other one, that was a hard play to make, in my opinion. That's an infield hit. Should be. All right, guys, we're on to the bottom half of the second inning. Braves with the early lead, 1-0. Love to see it. And, guys, make sure you tune in for both of the streams, guys. This is the first game of our doubleheader as we got the Dream coming up this evening, my bad, not afternoon, this evening. Yes. All right. Fitty. Let's go, Fitty. Go. 1-0 is the count. Go, Fitty. It's your birthday. Here's a wind pitch. That ball way too low, too. 2-0 is the count. Alphabet. Reverse. Punch. Toy. Okay, good job.
Or not to.
Mm-hmm. All letters. But happy. Yay. Yeah, Void, I watched that game. They should have won that game. And that's a walk by Fitty. Fitty. That's a walk by Fitty. They definitely should have won that game. But they fought hard to come back. They just lost it at the last seconds. Huge crowd in Canada, though. Huge crowd in Vancouver. Here's the wind of pitch. Right? Douglas and Nathan, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Here's one to pitch. That's another strike. Let's go. Sweeper. 82 mile power. Yeah. 2-0. I mean, 0-2 is the count. It's not the playoffs yet, Nathan. Not yet. It's coming up, though. They got about 9 games left in the season. Dreamer currently third now because they lost in the Liberty won. So they're back and forth they go on who's the second seed. That's a possible matchup in the second round. Yeah, I think that's a possible matchup in the second round. If both teams in advance. Here's one to pitch. That ball way up. 3-2 to count. Come on, Fitty. Here's one to pitch. Swing at a miss. Let's go, Fitty. Go sit down, man. Tell him get out the club. Find me in the club. Pocket full of butt. Go. I got to run at first base with one out. Here's one to pitch. Strike. Looking at it. 90 mile power cutter right at the top of the strike zone. Just underneath the letters. Let's go. 0-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside, up and out about 4 inches. Both directions. 1-1 is the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball on the outside corner would have been a strike if he allowed to just let it go by, but it's still the strike. He fouled it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch, and it's a throw down to first base. He makes it back. 2-2 to count. That was a ball on the pitch. Come on, Fitty. Me too, Void. I'll be happy we make it back to 500. That would be a feat, a Herculean feat. We got Braves fans on Twitter talking about, oh, we're gonna make the playoffs now. I was like, we don't have enough games, unfortunately. It's 40 games left in the season. We have to go on the best run in baseball history, and everybody in front of us will have to go in a losing situation. All right, that's 1, and that's all we get. All right, so fielder's choice. Good play by Matt Olson to get the leadoff runner. So they got it wrong on the graphic. He's at first base instead of second base. So we got to run at first base with 2 outs. Fitty pitching. That ball too low. Sinker, 93 mile per hour. 1-0 is the count. Kafus.
Magic Man Magic Wand says. Smash the like and subscribe. It's fast, easy and free to do. Memberships are also available.
I'm not really worried about what place we take Void, to be honest. I just want us to finish the season strong so we could take that into the spring training and come out like a house on fire next year when all our pitching gets back. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. 1-1's the count. I like it. Nice young body out of Houston Rockets. I like it. We need more athleticism. Doesn't bode well for Moji, though. Moji Avenue is only backup power forward now. He had 2 avenues before, but now it's cut down to 1. I'm sure that Porzingis and Yucca Kongu gonna split minutes. Here's one to pitch. Swing at a miss. Let's go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice cutter. 90 mile per hour. Excuse me. Trae Young is still signed for 2 seasons. This season is team control. Next season is Trae Young's control. So really, it's only 1 season that Trae Young is signed to the Hawks. But no, he has not been re-signed. And as soon as the season starts, he's not going to negotiate anything in the season. He's going to let it play out and see what goes on next season. Oh, Nick Allen missed him. Nick Allen missed the tag. Great throw by Sean Murphy. Excellent throw by Sean Murphy, but Nick Allen missed the tag. Wow. What a throw by Sean Murphy. Nick Allen just straight whipped. Oh, yeah, he touched the bag before. Come on, Nick. Nick didn't. If Nick would have kept his hand on him, he would have got him out. That's Nick's fault. Guys, young gals and girls playing baseball or softball, always apply the tag throughout the slide. He would have had him out if he would have kept applying the tag, but he didn't. If he would have kept applying the tag, he slid off the base. Look, he slid off the base. Keep applying the tag. Bad awareness by Nick Allen.
You big dummy.
Bad awareness. Especially pointing towards the dugout. When you see a man come off the bag, you keep applying the tag. Even if you think you got him. Apply it again. He's off the bag. The umpire gonna be like, off the bag, he's out. Regardless on if you thought you tagged him out the first time, he definitely would have been out if you would have kept trying to apply the tag. So young people, remember the fundamentals. Remember the fundamentals. If he would have applied that tag, it wouldn't have been no discussion because he came off the bag and he's out regardless of the first tag. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, there's 2 runners on base right now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nolan Jones. Here's one to pitch. That ball way outside. He's batting .211. 3 home runs, 28 RBIs with OPS of 6.01. 2-2 is the count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way too high. Don't load the bases, Fitty. Go. Here's the one to pitch. That ball right down the line. If it hits the pole, yep. It hit the pole, didn't it? Oh, no, it didn't. Thank the Matrix. Sheesh. 3-2 to count. 3 and 2 is a count. Just missed the pole. I mean, he just missed the pole. Here's one. The pitch. Got him. That's a strike. That's a strike 3. Now the umps can't see nothing. Umpire blind. Look, that's a pure strike. Look at this. Frozen. Oh my goodness. What a great pitch. What a great pitch. Come on, Fitty. Bases loaded. 2 outs. It always happens on 2 outs. That's what happened with us. No. Actually, no. That was on 1 out. Because we got a sacrifice hit. They tried to get a double play. So, yeah. We got it on 1 out. All right, 2 outs. Come on. Pop it up. Yes, it was, Void. Yes, it was. And that ball popped up. DIXON Nation, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. Let's go, Fitty. Here's one to pitch. Strike on the outside corner. Good sweeper. 0-2 to count. Let's go. Come on. Fitty up to 46 pitches. Bottom half of the second inning. He laboring. Goodness gracious. Here's the one and the pitch. That ball way too low. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the sweeper. The sweeper keeper. Here's the one and the pitch. 95-mile-per-hour at the top of the strike zone. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Said he'll be up to 100 by the 4th. Oh, my goodness. Look like it, though. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball hit right there to Ozzy Albies. That's out number 3. Let's go. Woo. Let's go. All right, great job. All right, it's 1-0. Got to get some more runs. Got to get some more runs. Mm. 20 days until the regular season. Yes, sir. Talking about the regular football season? You should be doing the Washington Commanders games. District? That's what you should be doing. Most walks since the All-Star break. Pofar. Wow. I knew he was getting on base, but I didn't know he was number one. That's pretty awesome. Here's one of the pitch, 2-0 to count. I will admit this. You know, I've been really hard on Profar, but I will admit, since he's going to lead off, at the very least, him taking walks have been outstanding. He does find a way to get on base. Now, he don't steal bases, but he's a fast base runner. 3-1 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Profar ripped that thing down the left side. Let's go. Good hit by Profar. Let's go. Yes, sir. Great hit by Profar on the third base side. In between third base and shortstop. Rocket that thing. He had no chance. He reacted. The ball was already past him. He jumping. Like, what was that? All right, Matty O, let's go. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Woo, uppercut. Tiger uppercut. He tried to uppercut that, for real. 0-1. Tiger. Boo! Boo! I'm just playing, man. Good luck to you guys. You guys look like the best baseball team. Like, seriously. You guys look like the best baseball team. Like, it looks like it's you guys' year. It looked like it's your guys' year, man. Like, seriously. I don't know if anybody's going for a 50-piece nugget like Giannis did, but y'all might have a parade this season, for real. Here's one to pitch. I still want to know what happened to Barrel Man, though. We need an investigation of Barrel Man. Disappearance. There needs to be a formal investigation. The disappearance of Barrel Man. 2-2 to count. Here's a one to pitch. And shouldn't have swung at that sweeper. It's still 2-2 to count. That was ball 3. That is true, Magic Man. That is true.
Magic
That's
Man Magic
that's a
One
good
says,
farm system.
The Brewers are proving that you don't need to have a huge payroll to win. Use the minors and develop.
Here's one to pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3 for Matt Olson. Wumpity wump 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 wump. All right. Ronald up, swing and a miss. Woo. Big swing, big miss. Come on, Ronald. Struck out his first attempt. Ronald batting 302 right now. Here's the one to pitch. Ronald got a hold of one. He's going to bloop in. Let's go, Ronald. Great hit by the MVP. Let's go. Great hit by the MVP. MVP's in the chat. Hey, man, I got a correlation for you guys. You got Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna and Alicia. Both names. Well, one's last name, one's a first name. But both of them start with an A. Both of them MVP candidates, in my opinion. Well, one former MVP, one future MVP. How about that? How about that? Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, that's a nasty strike on the outside corner. 1-1 is a count for the big old bear. Big Bear getting hit in the head. Shake it off. Like, what was that? 1-1 is a count. Here's the one in the pitch. Big Bear just popped it up. Yep, infield pop up. That ain't going nowhere. All right, we got 2 runners on with 2 outs. Can the Braves scratch on this? Can we scratch or not? Why, Magic Man? Why would they do that? Yeah, they're gonna pay his bonus. That's what we want. Here's one in the pitch. Money Mike watching it. Strike. I appreciate it, Money Mike. I appreciate wanting to see more pitches instead of just being selfish and jumping at the first thing that looked good to you. Here's the one in the pitch. Money Mike fouled that off. Ooh, he threw it again. Money Mike got up, just missed it. Time for our shenanigans. That's right, Lisa B. Time for our 2-out shenanigans. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he gone with a high fastball. Yeah, that was good. He peppered him inside, then hit him with the outs high and up. That's a good pitch sequence, actually. All right. Still 1-0. Braves leading. Woohoo. Wife cooked some chicken and dumplings. Oh, my goodness. You guys like chicken and dumplings? I do. Ooh-wee. Let's see. I'm gonna let you say it. I ain't fooling with.
Magic Man Magic Wand says. Because the Steelers are playing for the season. Rodgers is only there 1 year. And there's no current plan at QB after. So Cousins going there this year makes sense. Plus Rodgers is old and immobile.
What do you think Kirk Cousins is? Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is a statue. But I get it. If Aaron Rodgers get hurt, then yeah, they might be in the line for to getting Kirk. But I just think the Falcons gonna be petty. If they don't give us like a 4th round pick or a 5th round pick, and normally Pittsburgh Steelers don't do that, we're not giving them up. Kirk is in timeout. We gonna do something to spite our face, man. I'm telling you. That's just what it is, man. Kirk's on timeout. Here's the one in the pitch. Look at the bunch. Strike. Good pitch by Fitty. Lisa V said, yum. George said, yes. Okay. Oh, that's a bloop hit. Dang it. By Quan. Do you want some corn? Yeah. What y'all know about that? Magic Man should know about that since he was down in Florida at that time. Magic Man should know about that. Who is that, Magic Man? One of those account. That's a ball. He said, What was the biggest bass mixtape when you was down there in Florida? That was DJ Magic Mike. Make the car go boom. And everybody's car would erupt with bass. DJ Magic Mike. Make the car go boom. Boom. He said, oh wow, yes, it is. Exactly. Yep. 3-1 to count right now for Fitty. There's a runner on first base with no outs. Cheeseman is batting 225. He does rake that thing in the right field. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be extra hits. Fan hit the ball. Nope, fan interference. No, fan interference. Fan interference. Fan interference. You got a Bartman out there. Appreciate that. Fan interference. It ain't a tie game. Fan interference. Yep. Fan interference. And Ronald quickly pointed out, said, Bartman. Uh-oh, his wife laughing. Fans around him like, why'd you touch it? Here's a one in the pitch. He said, if I didn't touch it, it was going to be a foul ball. Yeah, it was going to be a foul ball regardless. So, excuse me, it's going to be a ground rule double regardless. So it really didn't matter. All right, they got 2 runners in scoring position right now. Run at second, run at third with no outs. It was going foul anyway, guys. It was going to be a ground rule double. So Cleveland fans, if he didn't touch that, that was going to hit the lady behind him. Basically, he saved that lady face. That's what he did. Ball ricocheted off his hand back into the field of play. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up. I would love a double play right here. A catch it, step on the bag. That ball, infield pop-up. Infield pop-up, please. Dang it. Here's one in the pitch. That ball too low. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the man that never smiles is at the plate. Jose Ramirez. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Get him up out there. Smile about that. Let's go. Good job by Fitty. Boom, 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 boom. Go sit down. Couldn't help himself. That was ball 4 too. Could not help himself. Yes. He knew it as soon as he swung at it. I shouldn't have swung at that. We appreciate you did, because it would have been bases loaded with no outs. Now we need to catch him, step on the bag, double play right now. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 0-2 to count. You can strike him out too, Fitty. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. 50 up to 65 pitches, just like District Nation was talking about. By the 4th inning, he's going to be up to 100 pitches. Goodness gracious. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too high. 2-2 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball too low. Did he go? No, he did not. 3-2 is the count. Full count. Ooh, that was close. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up. Profar about to throw this in. That's, oh my God. Profar dropped it. So it's not a, he didn't even get nobody out.
You big dummy. You big dummy.
Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. It's still 1 out. 2 runners on. Wow. Here's the one in the pitch. It's tied up 1-1. Well, our errors, you know, their errors came to bite them. Our error come to bite us. Bo Naylor up. He's batting 172. And he rocketed that thing down the third base line. That's going to be fair. And that's going to clear the bases. And it's 2-1. Okay, so the runner stopped at third base. All right, so the Indians got the lead now. Dang it. All right, that's all right. That's all right. That's what happened when you have an error, to be honest. Somebody hit 172, get a double on you. That's what happens. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, humanity. Taco Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with a good taco. All right, we're in trouble right now, guys. Here's one in the pitch. That ball hit down the first base line. Foul ball. You're in trouble, son, and I know for sure. But what you got, there ain't no cure. So take this beat. Go home and scratch. Stay away from me, because it's easy to catch. Itching for a scratch. Bars in the chat, man. What y'all know about that? Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball rocketed. Man, Olson got it. Got him. Double play. Catch it. Throw him out. Yes. That's what I was asking for in the last at bat. But whatever. Whatever. Great job by Matty O. Catch him. Throw him out. Let's go. All right, so the Cleveland Guardians have taken the lead 2-1. That's okay. We got a lot of baseball to play. We can easily come back and win this game. So I ain't stressing. That's all right, man. I mean, when you have errors like that, it's all right. We'll be all right. We gonna be all right. Let me get right back. Give me a Italian ice. Let's go. Oh, we got a mango Italian icy. I want to try this. See how this tastes. Mmm. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous, actually. 0-2 the count right now for Ozzy Albies. He's 1-for-1 for today. Let's make that 2-for-2. Here's the one in the pitch. There we go. Line drive caught. Dang it. Left field line drive caught by Quan. Sean Murphy batting 209 on the season. Why are we living in a world that Drake Baldwin's not playing? Huh, Snit? Snit, can you answer that for me? Why are we living in a world that Drake Baldwin does not play every day? All right, 2-1 in this count. Strike right there. 2-2 to count. Come on, Murphy. You got this. I guess Marcel and Murphy can't hit well at the same time. Yeah, he got him. Frozen. Frozen like this icy I'm eating. Here's a winding pitch. Oh, that's a strike. And Nacho watching it. Oh, and 2 to count. Come on, Nacho. Fight. Give me some resistance. Don't sit here and watch strike 3. Okay, fouled off. Nacho fouled that off. All right, good battle, Nacho. That's how you fight. Don't go down on 3 pitches. Never go down on 3 pitches. Here's the winding pitch. Nacho fouled that off. Still 0-2 to count. It's going to be the 5th pitch in this at bat. Check swing. Fouled it off. Still 0-2 to count. Here comes pitch number 7. Here's the winding pitch. No, sir. That ain't a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good eyeball. Here's the winding pitch. Swing at it, miss. Swung right through it. That's strike number 3. That's out number 3. All right. Well, the Braves went down real quick in that inning. 1, 2, 3 in a quick fashion. Going to the bottom half of the 4th inning. And the Cleveland Guardians are leading 2-1. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. That sounds for you. Yeah, you guys winning right now. That's all right. We got plenty of game to come back. It's a long commercial break. Golly. All right, Guardians back up the bat. Here's the one on the pitch. Strike. Strike 2 by 50. Or to the count. Here's the one on the pitch. That ball way too low. About 5 inches low and outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one on the pitch. That's a strike, man. Not letting these batters fool you up. That's a strike. How many times did I miss that call with Feedy? That's crazy. Strike 3. Let's go, man. Go sit down. Fitty. Good stuff, Fitty. Oh, safe. Good attempt. Try to throw him out by Nacho, but fast runner.
Oda P says, "Happy Sunday, everyone."
What up, fam? I see you. Welcome back to the stream. You know that sound for you. All right, here's one in the pitch. And that ball lifted. One bat. Ronald got it. I dare you. Yeah, Ronald's like, I dare you. There was no tag up situation anyway. You best to scurry back. Let's come on. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. 93 mile per hour sinker. 0-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball outside. Stephen Kwan had himself a series 5 for 9. He loves seeing the Braves, don't he? Here's one in the pitch. And that's another hit for Kwan. All right, Ronald got the ball. Ronald said, I dare you. But it stopped right there. He said, sure. He looked back like, nah, I'm not getting gun. I'm not getting thrown out by Ronald Acuna Jr. in short right field. He put the brakes on. Ronald got to that ball, man. That man, he wasn't even looking at third base. He was looking at Ronald. He saw Ronald got that ball. He was like, nope. He said, I don't even need to look at the third base coach. I'm stopping right here. Here's one in the pitch. And that's the respect of Ronald Acuna Jr. on. It's like, nah, we're not going to be that victim. 1-2 is the count. 2 out shenanigans. Come on. No 2 out shenanigans. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. Oh, come on, Blue. Come on, Blue. What was that? Don't cheat us like that, Blue. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. There we go. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's one in the pitch, and that ball hit over there to Ronald. He's running. Oh, he missed it. And that's going to score it. That's going to clear the bases. Dang it. Oh, my goodness. Base clearing triple.
Josh.
Okay, go take it downstairs. The phone is charging down there. Oh, one wants in the chat. At least Ronald dove face first, but he just couldn't get there. All right, strike. 1-1. All right, here's one in the pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, here's the one in the pitch. Ball popped up. Jose Ramirez, foul ball. It's 4-1 right now. Guardians on top. 4-1. Guardians on top right now. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball weakly hit the Ozzy Albies. That's out number 3. But not before all the damage was done. And that's the end of the 4th inning. Shoot. All right, we got a bigger hole to climb up of now, but it's not insurmountable. Just daunting. Why don't we use the dark gray jerseys? I don't know. I'm not worried about the jersey right now. More so, our defense is failing us today. Normally, our defense is excellent. Our defense is failing us today, unfortunately. That was a late jump by Ronald on that hit. It was hit well too. It wasn't like he was, hot dogging it out there lazy. He just had the wrong read on it. It jumped on top of him faster than he thought. I would think the majority. There's a lot of runs.
I wonder how many runs we've given up with 2 outs this season.
I mean, I don't know what it is, but we got to lead the lead in it, though. We have to. If there's a worse team than us at giving up runs in 2 outs, I like to name it. I like to see it because we just feel like we're the worst team. When they get 2 outs, teams be like, we got you right where we want you now. It's 2 outs. Nick Allen with a hit. Let's go. Nick Allen, first thing you see, hit out the wall. Let's go, man. That's a home run for Nick Allen, even though it was a single. How hard he hit it. All right, so we got the leadoff guy on. Let's go. All right, Popar at the bat. He's 1 for 2. Let's make that 2 for 3. Here's the wind up pitch. Ball in the dirt. Good eye. 1 ball. No strikes. And Allen's still in the game. We'll take it. Now, be careful. Go back and get your phone. No, your phone. I gave it to you. No, don't go downstairs, Larry. Go in there with Mama with the phone. Yes. Here's one to pitch. Why does he get that call but we don't? How does he get that top outer strike call but Fitty ain't got it all day? 2-1 to count. Here's the wind to pitch. You better not call that a strike. 3-1 to count. Good eye by Jerks and Profar. And hit it down the third base line. Oh my goodness, what a defensive play by the third baseman. Oh my goodness. What a defensive play by the third baseman. Full extension, jumps up and guns him out. Wow. That's the defensive play. Runner did advance second base, though. Here's the wind of pitch. Ball went inside. 1-0 to count. Here's the wind of pitch. Ball almost hit him. All right, 2-1 to count. Come on, Braves. Come on. All right, here's the wind to pitch. That's a strike. 88-mile-per-hour sinker. Frozen. New family member. Hugh Wynn. Hugh Wynn, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's sounding for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. You win. Okay. Welcome to the stream. Sean Murphy going bat. That's a pop up. Going to second base. No, going to third base. Nick Allen does not advance. All right, 2 outs, run at second base. Here's one to pitch that ball way outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Let's go, Ronald. Ronald 1 for 2. Would love to hit a 2-run shot right here. Would love a 2-run shot right here, right now. Promo, what's up, Promo? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see.
Promo code Alumnus says, hello, Mr. Dixon.
Hello. All right, 2-0 to count. 2-0 is the count. Ronald Acuna Jr. up the bat. Come on, MVP. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. Ronald ripped that thing down the third base line, but foul ball. Hey, he didn't get that call. I'm surprised. 3-1 to count. Been getting it all game. 263 runs estimated off 2 outs. That is ridiculous. Here's the one to pitch. Why would you swing at that, Ronald? All right, full count, 3-2 to count. Now you at his mercy. You should have just took the walk. Here's the one to pitch. Ooh, he hung that sweeper. Ronald fouled it off, though. All right, that ball fouled off. Come on, Ronald. 3-2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Ronald fouled that off. Good at bat. All right, let's go, man. 3-2 to count. That would have been a strikeout if he left it alone. So, way to protect the plate. Come on, Ronald. Walk it out. Let's go. MVP, walk it out. All right, we got the big bear up. And 1 swing in the bat. Time run is at the plate. 1 swing in the bat, we all tied up. It's the top half of the 5th inning. 2 outs, 2 runners on with the big old grizzly bear on the mound. Snip Bear got a jersey on now? Hey, yo, why Snip Bear got a jersey, a knitted hat, and some shoes on? Hey, yo, Snip Bear. Got to give him his gum, too. Got to get Snip Bear some gum, some sunflower seeds, all that. Here's the one in the pitch. Top of strike zone. Ball one. One of those account. He's 3 for 9 on this series. It's a big spot for Big Bear. Oh, and the ball is out in the outfield. Nick Allen starting to run, and both runners advance. Let's go. Yeah. All right, y'all. Come on, Braves. Come on. Chops in the chat. Let's go. Come on. One of those account. Marcel. Look at the bust this thing wide open. Yes, sir. Bust it wide open. 2 of those account. Good eye. Maybe he gonna walk the bases. Loaded. 2 out shenanigans. Let's go. Ball 3. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Here's the wind to pitch. All right, that's a strike on the outside corner. Marcel couldn't believe it. Perfect pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball way outside. Let's go. Walk it out in the chat. Bases loaded. Let's go. All right, man. Let's go. Money Mike. Here comes Money Mike. He hit a grand salami yesterday. He was walking backwards like this. Oh, no, not last night. He hit a home run. Here's the one to pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. Money Mike. Let's go. Money in the chat, man. Here's the one to pitch. Ball way outside. Money Mike getting respect. They said we might as well walk one in. We don't want Money Mike to hit another grand salami here. Here's the one to pitch. Ooh, froze him. Now, he was just trying to see if he could throw a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Say, throw it again. Money Mike, 5 for 11 in this series. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Center. Sinker. Oh, he just missed that. Money Mike is tied for multiple consecutive multi-game hit games. Here's the one to pitch. Check swing. Money Mike. Money Mike with the eye of an eagle now. 3-2 to count. Money Mike locked in. Here's the one to pitch. Money Mike hits it, and that's out. Dang it. Oh, no, he threw him off. Yes, he threw him off the bag. Let's go. Let's go. He threw him off the bag. Let's go. Woo-hoo. All right, we only down by 2, guys. It's 4-2. 2 out shenanigans. Shenanigans. Can I get a shenanigan in the chat, please? Can I get a 2 out shenanigan in the chat, please? Oh, yeah, that ball rolled out. He never caught it. Let's go.
Says, shoot.
He never caught it. 2 out shenanigans. Let's get it.
Oda P says, 2 out shenanigans are allowed for the Braves.
Yes.
Promo code Alumni says, shenanigans. Lisa V says, woot woot shenanigans for us.
Yes. Bring out the tomfoolery.
Humanity says. 2 out shenanigans.
That's right. Chicanery. Yes.
George Pearson says. Let's go Braves.
Let's go Robos. All right, guys, we need a base hit right now, right here, right now. Come on, Ozzy Albies. Ozzy Albies coming up the bat. We just got bases. It's chucked.
VOD says.
2 outs.
We are so lucky right now.
Let's go. Now, there's an old saying like that. I'd rather be lucky than good. In right. Top half of the 5th inning, bases loaded, 2 outs. Let's go, man.
John Brooks says. Let's go Braves.
What up, JB? I see you. Here's the 1 to pitch. That ball fouled off. 0-1 is the count. Nick Enright. Oh, that dude got a 1.75 ERA. No matter. Here's the 1 to pitch. Swing. Fouled it off. Quickly in the hole is Ozzy Albies. 0-2 is the count. Come on, Ozzy. Here's the 1 to pitch. That ball way too high. About eye level for Ozzy. Come on, Ozzy. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He had to move out the way of that one. Come on, Ozzy. Chicanery. Come on. I need a little. Timeout by the catcher. All right, y'all talking about a little bit too much. Umpire, break this up. Break this up, umpire. Let's go, Ozzy. 1-2 is the count. Here's the 1 to pitch. That ball bounced up there. Good out by Ozzy Albies. 2-2 the count. Let's go. Come on, man. Walk it in. Come on, in right. Walk him in right. Here's the 1 to pitch. Ozzy Albies hit it down the line, but foul ball. Whoo. What a at bat. 2 out chicanery. 2 out tomfoolery. Let's go. We need some 2 out foolery. Tomfoolery shall ensue. Come on, Ozzy. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. Ozzy Albies. Let's go. Base knock. That's one run. It's two coming in. Oh, there's going to be a play at the plate. No. Let's go. It's 3-4. Braves on the comeback trail. Let's go. Let's go. My bad. Wrong sounder. Wrong sounder. Let's go. Braves on the comeback trail. Let's go. Chops in the chat. Let's go. Come on. That's right, Jose. And here comes Sean Murphy, the momentum killer. All right, come on, Murph. Wake up, Murph. One good at bat. Here's one to pitch. One good at bat. Come on, Murph. One good at bat, please. Please. All right, 2-1 to count. Come on, Murph. One good at bat, brother. Here's the one to pitch. That's a strike. Slider, 84 mile per hour. Inside corner, perfect pitch right at the knees. Frozen. Like Italian icy. Here's the one to pitch. Did he go? God dog it. Why did you swing at that?
You big dummy.
All right, the Braves out of that inning. But hey, man, we only down by one run. Love to see it. Going to the bottom half of the fifth inning. It's 4-3. Guardians on top. Sean Buffkin. Oh my goodness. Nah, come on. Cujo. Cujo said Sean Buffkin. Oh no. All right though. No, I won't even say that because Sean Murphy has come up in spots. Clutch had a nice little hit streak going. We ain't seen nothing out of Kobe Buffkin. So even Sean Murphy is better than Kobe Buffkin. Terry, what's going on, Terry? Sean was going knew Sean was gonna strike out. Play Drake. I mean, nah, he's hitting 209 now. He's hitting 209 now, Terry. I wish he was hitting 214. He hitting 209, probably less than that now since he just struck out again. I wish. Yay. Not right now. Go in the room. Okay. Wait. Are you gonna wait? Yes. Thank you. All right, here's one to pitch. Bummer in the game. Sinker, 88-mile power, straight down the middle, strike one. Thank you for not swinging at that. That was hung right there on the Christmas tree. Oh, Ozzie Albies with the catch, then flips it behind the bat. Nice shoestring catch by Ozzie Albies. That's out number one. Yeah, I mean, Murphy had a good spot in the middle of the season when he was hitting hot.
He says,
but
Murphy just doesn't look comfortable.
I think once Marcel Ozuna got hot, he went cold. You know. Here's one the pitch, right? And that ball, a little blooper in there. Dang it. This dude batting 172 and getting hits. Dang it, man. That is quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. All right, one out, running at first base. Rochio is up the bat. Rochio. All right, strike one. 0-1 to count. That ball inside, missed it. 1-1 is count. Okay, so the Braves got their banner up properly. Good job, cause that was unexcusable the other day. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Well below the Mendoza line. I think the Mendoza line is 200, so he ain't under it yet. We got 2-2 to count, Ken. Come on, Bummer. Let's go, Bummer. You got this. Easy. Here's one pitch, and he almost hit. Did he hit him? Yeah, he did. Here we go. Here we freaking go. All right, 2 on, 1 out. Here's one to pitch. And that ball hit right there. That might be a double play. That's 1. That's 2. Oh, no, it's not 2. Did the runner score, though? No, he did not. All right, cool. All right, we got runners on the corners. All right, runners on the corner with 2 outs. Here's a one to pitch. That ball fouled off. It's 2 outs. No 2-out shenanigans for them. We don't need no chicanery going on our side. Strike and stolen base. Below the Mendoza line. Come on. Here's a one to pitch. And come on, cover, cover, cover. Yes. Great defense by Matty O. And Bummer running over, tagging the bag, covering, and that's the end of the fifth inning. Did not allow any runs. Love to see that. It's still 4-3. Cleveland with a slight lead. Slight lead. All right, man. Now, we need to go ahead and score, man. Top half of the sixth inning.
Promo code Alumnus says. Late game heroics, here we go again.
Let's go. I'm here for it. All right, Nacho Alvarez Jr. is up to bat. Come on, Nacho. Let's get it started. Here you go. On one account, good eye. Here's the wind the pitch. Nacho, hit that ball down the line. Let's go. That's going to be a stand-up double run, Nacho. Run. Run, Nacho, run. That might be 3. Nah, it's 2. Let's go. Great hit by Nacho. Nacho. Great hit down the line by Nacho. Love to see it. Fair ball. Love to see it. Nacho got on his horse, too. I see you, Nacho. All right, Nick Allen up. Looking to bunt. Popped it up. No! God dog it. Great defense by the third baseman. All right, Profar at the bat. Ball inside, almost hit him. One of those count. Video Moon, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream, fam. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Here's the wind the pitch. Two and oh to count. Let's go. Here's the wind the pitch. That's right. Here's one the pitch. Profar popped it up. All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. Profar got a hold of one. This is going back to the wall. Home run. He just smoked that thing. Let's go, and the Braves take the lead 5-4. Chop to the chest. With a 2-run, go ahead, home run by Jackson Profar. Love to see it. Let's go. Let's go. Mario up the bat. Here's the winding pitch. Strike on the inside corner. On one. And the Braves fight back and get the lead. 5-4. Top half of the 6th inning. Mario hit up the middle. Let's go. Off a man's leg. Let's go, man. It's a base hit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It hit off second base, looked like. Ricocheted off second base. I mean, what can you do? And this dude had a 1.75 ERA when he came in. Not so much right now. Ha ha. That ball outside. One and one's account for Ronald Acuna Jr. Ooh, middle. Ronald just swung right through that. 1 and 2 is count. Wow. You don't expect Ronald to swing through something that's middle. It'll be a miracle, Video Moon. Hey, let's go. Here's the winding pitch. Bring to the count. Good eye. Still won't make the playoff. You do all that, still won't make the playoffs. Here's the winding pitch. Struck him out. Yep, caught him looking. Yeah, that was a great pitch. All right, 2 outs and run at first base. Here's the winding pitch. Straight down the middle. That's right. Whatever the pitching coach said, it straightened this kid out. Here's the winding pitch. That ball outside. 1 and 1 is count. I don't care if you straighten out now. We got the lead. We got the lead now. Who cares? Here's the winding pitch. Strike, good pitch. Promo said, my hairline on the line. I remember that promo. What's up, Mike Geiger? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. That's sounding for you. You know how we do, fam. Welcome back to the stream. Here's the winding pitch. That ball outside. 2-2 to count. Matt Olson with a base steal, but that don't matter. Big O, well, I call him Big O, but Big Bear struck out. But the Braves take the lead on a 2-run shot by Jurickson Profar. I'd love to see it. Oh, the Video Moon said, we'll see. There's not enough games in the season. But again, we'll have to have a historic run. And even if we have a historic run, the teams in front of us have to have a historic flop. Those two things not going to happen at the same time. They're just not. We're in the season at 500 with all the injuries we had. That's a win in my opinion for this season. Well, Braves fans are spoiled, so they want to be angry at the world and Money Mike. So now they want to be angry at people for telling them they need to walk that back and apologize. Now they just turn that anger at fans who telling them they should apologize. No, they just don't want to be right, but whatever. Right now, Braves trying to get back on track. I think that's what's more important. Unfortunately, this season a wash. But play good going into the end of the season. You can come back in spring training and be lights out. Be like, okay, we're on the mission, guys. 2025 was not us. Let's go ahead and show these guys who we really are. Show them who you are. Shout out to the Queen Mother. All right, one of those count. Bummer's still out there. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up. Ronald coming in. That's out number one. That's out. All right, 2 pitches, 1 out. One ball, no strikes. Come on, Aaron. Quan is 2 for 3. Goodness gracious. Here's the wind to pitch. Strike at the knees. Good pitch on the outside corner. Perfect pitch. Low and outside. Here's a wind in the pitch. That ball way outside. It's a bummer. Threw it past Sean Murphy's hand. Copium. This season's about big picture. All right, Quan out. Step on the bad by Matty O. That's 2 outs. This season is all about getting better. Ain't got nothing to do with the playoffs. That is not our concern this season. Get healthy, get ready for spring training. Finish strong and be the boogeyman and ruin a lot of these guys' Christmases. Two to count. If we make it to the playoffs, we win the World Series. If the Braves come back this far and make the playoffs, they will win the World Series. All right, 3-1 to count, but they're not making the playoffs. So that's an impossibility. Nate Dawg, what up, fam? I see you, cuss. Welcome back to the stream.
Nathaniel Brooks says, hello DIXON Way family, let's go Braves, let's go Bummer.
Let's go. 3-2 to count. Good pitch by Bummer. It's 5-4 right now. Swing got a miss. Hey, that's Z. What's going on, That's Z? That's Z. First time coming in here, I noticed his comment. He said coming through. He said if the Braves go like 30-9 the rest of the year and the Mets keep playing 500 ball, they have like they have been doing, they got a chance. Braves ain't going 30. Guys, the Atlanta Braves have not won more than 6 games in a row this season. Like our season is our season, guys. Even though we're getting hot, we're not going to be 3 times better than what we are. That's basically what you're saying. We're going to be 30-9. That's 3 times better than what you are. That's what the Brewers are doing. We got to be hotter than the Brewers. That's what we have to be. We will have to be hotter than the Brewers. No. 0.3% chance. Not a 3% chance. 0.3% chance. Who is this pitcher for Abbott? Abbott got a 4-hit shutout going against the Brewers right now. And that's what I'm saying, man. Like if the Brewers could be struggling against the Reds, this year's history told us that we'll slip up against the worst team. Like when the Chicago White Sox come up, we might lose 2 out of 3 to them, guys. That's just what the Braves have done this season. It is impossible. It's impossible, guys. 1-0 is a count. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. The Braves have been consistently inconsistent this year. That's what it's been. Between injuries and inconsistency at the plate, you're not going to be 30-9 being that inconsistent with health and with batting patience. One and two is a count. Here's the wind of the pitch. That ball way too low. That's Z. Okay. Yeah, glad to see he's okay. And that's strike three by Money Mike. Dang. Here's the wind of the pitch. We got to win this game first. Let's hope we win it. Let's hope we hold on to this game and win it. 5-4. Again, like I said, I'm not looking too far ahead in the season. This season about getting better one game at a time. Here's one to pitch. And that ball hit right there. Shortstop got it. Throws across the diamond. That's 2 outs. Ball a little high, but still got it done. Yeah, one game at a time. So ain't no use of talking about winning 3 games and winning 3 more against the fish. Like, you're getting in front of your skis. We got the series one. That's a bonus. Let's see if we can be greedy for once and sweep a team. 1-1 is the count. Here's one to pitch. That ball way too low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Sean Murphy back up the bat. He's 0 for 2 for today. Let's make that 1 for 3. Strike. 2-2 to count. All right, man. Sean Murphy go down, man. Yeah, the Murphinator. Okay, Murphinator. All right, guys, we're going to the 7-inning stretch. Please put some musical notes in the chat to help me sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" remix. Y'all ready? I'm ready. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Take
me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd.
Buy me some peanuts and
Cracker Jacks. I don't know if I ever come back. 'Cause it's root for the Braves. If they don't win, it's a shame.
'cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes are out in the old ball game. Play ball. The Murphinator. Oh, goodness. All right, guys. So, Braves on the comeback trail took the lead 5-4. Now we got to hang on to it. Now it's up to the bullpen not to give it up. Gibby said Sean Murphy is lost. He does look lost. He had a nice little 3-week stretch where he was hitting, but that has gone by the wayside. But yeah, and that's another thing. Video Moon. If we were playing Drake Baldwin every game, you know, then maybe a glimmer of hope might happen like that. But we're not. Is that a SpongeBob glove by Money Mike too? Oh, let's go, man. Oh, he won Curious George. Ah, okay. Those were the bats that he used. Well, he need to keep using them colored bats. I don't know about SpongeBob, though. He ain't got a hit with SpongeBob, did he? All right, Dylan Lee coming in. Just don't hang a slider, and you're good. Dylan Lee, just don't hang a slider. Here's one to pitch, swing and a miss. That ball fouled off. Quickly in the hole. We like it. 0-2 the count. Let's go. Said the Guardians don't hit the ball hard, Gibby? Okay. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. The chagrin. This dude can play as a Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Hey, the mom got the ball. That's awesome. Her and her daughter having a moment. 1 ball, 2 strike. That's an awesome little moment. Mother and daughter moment at the game. Here's one to pitch. Here's one to pitch. Fouled off. 2-2, still the count. Having the Chris Sale, your guess is good as mine. I know Ronald back. I was imagining Chris Sale was going to pitch today. Welcome back, Gibby. I see you, fam. You. Appreciate you, Gibby. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. 3-2 the count. Three and two is the count. Come on, Dylan Lee. Let's get him. Here's one to pitch. Oh, my God. He fouled it, though. Woo. You got to hold it down, but fouled it off. That was a loud strike. Here's one to pitch. That ball punched up a country mile. Let's go. Catch that, Ozzy. Yep, that's out number 1. Whoop, whoop. Manzardo. Strike. 95-mile-per-hour. Good pitch. 4-seam fastball on the outside upper corner. Perfect pitch. Oh, 1 to count. Here's the 1 to pitch. High fastball. That's a little bit too high, about chin level. Up and out. Come on, man. 1 and 2 is the count. Let's get this dude out, Dylan Lee. Here's the 1 to pitch. Swing at him, miss. Go sit down. Let's go. Chat in the chat.
Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down.
Oh, on paper, Padres got one of the best rosters in baseball, at least lineups. I mean, they were hot at the beginning, then got, a little cold, then got red hot. So, yeah. It's too many teams in front of the Braves to make the playoffs, guys. You got divisional winners, and you got to hope that the Dodgers and the Mets, and that's a base hit to right field. Yeah, you got too many variables, guys. The Giants better than us. The Padres better than us. So second place in the West and the second place in the Central are locks. Those are locks. How are you going to overcome the Cubs, who got like the 3rd best record in all of Major League Baseball? The Padres and Dodgers going back and forth. Again, it's an absolute impossibility that the Braves will make the playoffs. It don't matter what you do. You can win the rest of your games. We could end up 95 and 68 and not make the playoffs. Because every playoff team is probably going to be 98 to 100 wins this season. Here's the 1 to pitch. Swing and a miss. Because every team that has the possibility to make the playoffs are going to be at the cusp of 99 or 100 wins this season. And that's just what's going on. All right, that ball hit it into the gap. All right, so you're going to have 2 runners on. Run at second and third with 2 outs. Uh-oh. We don't need no 2-out shenanigans here. Yeah, I'm ready for football too. Arise is on fire. Facts. That's my whole point. Unless y'all figure out some way that the Braves can pass the Padres or the Dodgers or the Cubs, forget about it. Video Moon said, take him out, Snit. Y'all know better. Snit ain't going to take him out till we lose the lead. 2 outs. Here's a 1 to pitch. Swing and a miss. Lefty on righty, too. David Fry out the bat. He's batting 179, but he's a right-hand hitter. Going up against a left-hand pitcher. That ball's in the dirt. 1-1 is the count. Yeah, exactly. Here's 1 to pitch. Yeah, consolation prize. We passed the Marlins. It should never be a consolation prize, but it is what it is this season. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sergeant Gibby says. That way we save everyone else's army.
Got him. Go to them.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
Let's go. All right. Let's go, Braves. Let go.
Sergeant
crazy,
Gibby
Gibby.
says. Everyone has the Falcons 7-10 or worse. Gotta prove them wrong.
That's crazy. How can you look at the Falcons off season and think they're going to be worse than what they were last year? That's saying we're going to be worse. If we're going to be worse, then yeah, heads going to roll. I mean, heads will roll. If the Atlanta Falcons are worse than what they were last year, Raheem might not even make it through the season. I do not expect that, guys. I really expect us to take the league by storm, at the very least 10-7. All right, that's the floor for me. 10-7 is the floor. 10-7 is the floor for me. All right, 1-1 is the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nacho Alvarez up the bat. And that's out number 3. Weekly hit. And that's out. Nacho lost. Nacho is lost. You said Tigers and Brewers, Midwest World Series. Okay, I can see that happen. I can see that happening. And that ball line drive down the line, home run. Wow. No, that's a foul? I thought it hit the pole. Wow, I thought it hit the pole. That would have been Nick Allen's first home run of the season. Golly. Just missed it. Here's one to pitch. That ball way too low. I know Magic Man would like that. I know Magic Man would love that. And Nick Allen, slow roller. Pick it up. Safe. Infield hit by Tricky Nicky. Great hit by Tricky Nicky. Let's go. Woo. Yes, sir. Great infield hit. We getting all the bounces, though. Today, we getting all the bounces. John, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in, John. Welcome to the stream. Said the Marlins came back. I'm not worried about any. Trust me, bro. I'm not worried about any other team in all of baseball except for the Braves. Literally. I'm not looking at no standings. There's no reason to. Here's the one to pitch. That ball inside. Missed it. Appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate you coming through. Let's go. That sounded for you. Welcome to the stream. 2-0 to count. 4-4. Other bat. Here's one to pitch. That ball. Way too low. Walk it out. Let's go. Walk it out. Profile. Let's go. Oh, I thought that was a walk. What? He did not call that a strike. Are you? Yeah. Home run. That's what you get. Let's go. Is that home run? It went foul. I went foul. I wish he would have hit that run and looked at the umpire and said, call that a strike. Nah, that's foul ball. Or I wish he would have hit that home run. Look at the umpire and said, call that a strike. Call that a strike. Here's the line pitch. Ball popped up. Man, 2 inches above the plate. You called a strike. You gotta be kidding me, man. Hawks look good on paper. We got to prove it on the court. You got to gain chemistry. A lot of Hawks fans not understand about gaining chemistry. And stolen base, it's a walk anyway. Let's go. Walk it out in the chat. Let's go. I wish he would have hit that home run, though. All right, so top half of the 8th. It's 1 out, 2 runners on with Matty O coming up the bat. He's 1 for 4. Let's make that 2 for 5 with a table for 3. Call ball. Look like a strike to me, but whatever. You owe us one. You owe us one, dude. Here's the line pitch. Strike. At the knees. 1-1's count. Here's the winding pitch. That ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's one in the pitch. Ball way outside. Good eye. 2 balls, 2 strike. Guardians got somebody in the bullpen already. Let's go. Come on, Medio. Let's get a hit. Here's one in the pitch. Struck him out. Good call. Good call. Blue been so inconsistent today, though. Ronald swinging the first thing he saw. Foul ball. 0-1 to count. Let's go, Ronald. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too high. Slider. 1-1 count. Let's go. Let's go, Ronald. Here's the one in the pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr. got to pop up. And that's going to be out number 3. All right, we're going to the bottom half of the 8th inning. Braves leading by 1. 5-4. You're back. I never noticed that name before, but welcome to the stream, AK. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. You was here for the Speedway Classic? Okay. Now, welcome back. Awesome. But thanks for finding your way back. Appreciate you. Look at these mascots playing the drums. Okay. We got hot dog. Lady hot dog. All right, Pierce Johnson coming up to pitch. Let's go, PJ. You got this. Here's the one that pitch. That ball way too low. Yes, please don't hang that curveball. Time runs at the plate. Here's Ryan the pitch. That ball outside. 2-0 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a curveball. Lower half. Almost lower center, kind of. But outside a little bit too, so wasn't directly in the center. It wasn't on a clothes hanger. Timeout. Ooh, that's a late call timeout. Mets rookie McLean. That's a pretty good name for a pitcher. McLean. That's a pretty cool pitcher's name. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball low and inside. 3-1 to count. And he walked them on 5 pitches. I get you, Gibby. I'm just too focused right now on the Guardians. Trying to get our sweep. Second sweep out of the past 30 days or something. All right, and another ball. Angel Martinez up. He's 0 for 3. What's going on, PJ? PJ, really? PJ, really? What's really going on? All right. What's up, Breezy? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream, fam. I see you. What up?
Breezy 1500
What up, cuz?
ATL says.
That ball way outside.
What's
3-0
up,
to
fam?
count. And he walked him on 4 pitches. So 9 out of 10 pitches she just threw were all balls. Two on with no outs. God dang it. Here's one in the pitch. Quan bunted, popped it up. That's out. All right, we needed that. We needed that. Good catch by Nacho. Oh, we need a double play right here. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. On the outside corner, curveball. All right. 0-1 to count. We need a double play right here, right now. And that's right, Gibby. Here's the one in the pitch. There we go. Nope, that's not a double play. All right, but the runners advance. So we got to run at second and first and third base with 2 outs. He did his job. Got both runners to advance over. We're in the bottom half of the 8th inning, guys. Rays with a slim lead, 5-4. You called it, Gibby. You called it. Gibby straight called it.
Sergeant Gibby says. Walk Ramirez.
Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball popped up. Money Mike underneath it. That should be out number 3. Let's go. Woo! Take the bet out of there. Yeah, that definitely was the right move. That definitely was the right move. 110%. And it worked out beautifully. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yeah, I wouldn't let Jose beat us either. Take your base, young man. You are the only guy with power on their team. Facts. Facts. That's the only guy that can hurt you. That's what they were doing to Ronald when everybody was struggling around him. Just walk him. There's somebody else to hit. And then that's when Matt Olson started turning around his season. FYI. And guys, we appreciate you guys coming through. My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife, Sean's the other half. And we provide you guys with live commentary, all our favorite sports teams. From them Braves, them Hawks, them Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife Gators, and the Atlanta Dream. And speaking of the Dream, we got another game coming on tonight, guys. We got the Dream coming up. So we definitely can't wait for that. What, the Dream play the Valkyries? Yes. Okay. Cade Smith, not Cade Cunningham. up against the Big Bear. 0-1 account. Good pitch. At the knees, 0-2 to count. Big Bear watching it. Come on, Big Bear, you can wake up. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. 2-2 to count. Good eye. Good eye, Marcel. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball chopped up, but up the middle. The pitcher got it, throws it over. Easy out. Out number 1. Good defense by the pitcher. Money Mike got 12 hits over the last 2 series. He's not going to cover off the ball. He's 1 for 4. His consecutive hit streak is on the line right now. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. If you draw walking, that's the way it ends, Money Mike. That's fine. Here's the winding pitch. That ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the winding pitch. That ball fouled off. 97-mile-per-hour. Heat at the top of the strike zone. Money Mike got his average up to 254. Wow. Wow. Here's the winding pitch. That ball hit right up the middle, but played perfectly. And the endless, well, the multiple hit game streak has ended. Already beat the Braves record, so he's in the record books. I would thought Ronald or Freddie would have been on that list, but they're not. One of those count. That's right. At the top of strike zone. Here's one the pitch. Ozzy hits to the first baseman. He steps on the bat. So that's a quick 1-2-3 inning by the Braves. We're going to the bottom half of the ninth. Braves up 5-4, and here come Iggy. Iggy. Can't you see? Sometimes your pitches hypnotize me. I just love your flashy ways. Throw that pitch and get a save. Iggy. Can't you see? Sometimes your pitches hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Throw that pitch and get a save. Hey man, bars in the chat. I can't get no bars in the chat for that ad lib, for that freestyle. Wow. Wow. The Brewers streak finally ended. It happened. Division rivals with the Reds. You ain't expect them to lose to the Reds, but you're not gonna win them all either. Look like it's about to rain in. Video Moon, no, I don't look at tabloid stuff. What does that have to do with the Atlanta Braves game? Here to talk about sports. That's what I talk about. 1-1 is the count. Here's the one to pitch. It's not what we do here. Oh, that ball fouled off. Still 1-2 to count. Hey. I go in the room, son. And that ball blew thin. And I did a remix with Iggy. Wasn't thinking about the author. Wasn't thinking about the producer of the song at all. Okay, go get it. Here's one in the pitch. All right, here's the one in the pitch. Swing get a miss. 1-1 is the count. Where's your phone? Where's your phone, son? Larry, where's your phone? Your phone on the charger? No. Here's the one in the pitch. All right, we got a run on base with no outs. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up. Please catch that. Nope. I sure couldn't catch it. Two and two to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Strike three. Good pitch by Iggy. The Braves got 0 mound visits remaining. Okay. There's one out, run at first base. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike, Blue. Wow, got all ball, but it was a strike at the top half of the strike zone, 97 mile per hour. And that's a line drive. Pofar going, diving. He caught it. Come on. Good catch. We not to try to side saddle that too. 0-1 to count. 2 outs, run at first base. Jones up the bat. He's 1 for 2. Here's the 1 in the pitch. Strike 2. Let's go. 0-2 to count. Here's the 1 in the pitch. 98 mile per hour. I love to see that velocity up for Iggy. Love to see that. Got that ball juiced up. But that ball was a little bit too high. 98 mile per hour. Got a little bit away from him, though. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1 in the pitch. Got him. Dubs in the chat. Fingers in the air. Dubs in the chat. Let's go.
VOD says W. Oda P says W.
And that'll be a waste
Mike
of money.
Tiger says
Deontay.
Dub.
Welcome
Jose
to the
Ignacio
stream, though.
Reyes
Appreciate you coming
Tartakovsky
through.
says W.
Let's go.
Sergeant Gibby says W.
Let's go. And Phantom Fireworks
George
said,
Pearson
thank you,
says,
fans, for attending today's
W.
game. And the Braves sweep. Braves sweeping people. What? What? Hold on. I ain't had to use this broom in a while. Hold on. Let me grab the broom. Dubs in the chat.
Dion D. London says Sweep way out.
Oh my
Nathaniel
goodness.
Brooks says Braves win, Braves win, Braves win.
Braves sweeping people out the door? What? What? Braves sweeping people out the door. Brooms in the chat, man. Been a long time. Goodness gracious. Brooms in the chat. Let's go. What? What? For real. Let's go, man. All right, man. Great.
Douglas Farrington says
Great job by the
W.
Braves. That's right, W. Great job by the Braves, man. Getting this sweep over the
George Pearson says
Guardians.
WW.
Now, y'all know what that means. Dream gonna win. Y'all know that, right? It's a double hitter Sunday, guys.
Mark Aldridge says
Dreamer about to win.
Dub.
We about to get them double dubs. That's right. We about to get them double dubs. So yeah, make sure you guys tune in.
VOD says yes, sir, Dream.
That's right. We about to get that double dub.
VOD
see.
says double W.
I think the double dub comes when we commentate both teams. We didn't commentate both teams the other night. The Braves won, but the Dream didn't. And the Atlanta Falcons didn't either on Friday. So now, I was hoping for the triple dub.
Douglas Farrington says Atlanta Dream will definitely win. We deserve that first Eastern Conference spot.
Let's go. All right, you got to earn it. Ain't no deserve nothing. You got to earn it. So hopefully the ladies will do enough to earn it. You know? But great win by the Braves. And they come back in dramatic fashion. Shout out to Jerks Profar with that 2-run shot to get us a lead. And shout out to the bullpen for holding together. Yeah. Yeah, so great game all around by the Braves.
George Pearson says, what time is Dream's game?
That's right on the schedule, man. What is that, 6 o'clock? 6 o'clock, I think.
VOD says, excited for the Dream game.
What
VOD
I got
says,
a schedule for?
8:30.
Oh, 8:30. My bad. I got a schedule for 8:30. That's right. They are on the West Coast, so yeah, 8:30. So it's an early game for the West Coast. It's a 5:30 game for the West Coast. It's an 8:30 game for us. So we're playing in San Francisco against the Golden State Valkyries. All right, we need to get some get back too against them. They had a 1-point win, or what is it, 1 or 2-point win versus us at Gateway. So we got to get some get back on them ladies.
George Pearson says, "Me too."
All right, y'all, we up
VOD
out of here.
says, "Last time vs the Valkyries was bad."
Well, it's gonna be better this
VOD
time.
says, "We're gonna win."
Yeah, we definitely getting them double dubs. Definitely gonna get those double dubs in the chat. All right, guys, we're up out of here. We will see you guys on the flip side. See you guys at 8:30, maybe around 8:25 or something like that. Something like that. Some slight. All right, peace up. A-Town down. Deuces. Braves sweep them up out the door. Sp, sp, sp. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
VOD says, "I'll be there."
Peace.